Hello students, today we are going to start lesson number 3, that is the present. We have already learnt about what is past tense. Now today we will learn the present tense. Let us look at the following sentences. They play video games in the evening. India's Statue of Unity is the world's tallest statue. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. In the first sentence, the form of the verb expresses a habitual action. Similarly, the second and third sentences express a general fact and a universal truth, respectively, using a certain form of the verb. Such verbs are said to be in the simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to talk about habitual actions, general facts, and universal truths. In simple present tense, we use the verb in its present form, either base form plus s or es. The auxiliary verb do or does is used along with the main verb in negative and interrogative sentences. Examples: she does not buy groceries from that shop. Does plus buy. He teaches music to students of grade 6. Teach plus es. He uses a special ingredient to enhance the taste. Use plus s. So, this is the form of simple present tense. The simple present tense is also used to talk about one's state of being with the help of linking verb. Shan is extremely angry with him. I know both of them very well. Know, the base form. To talk about planned events or actions in the near future. The book sale begins on 29 May. While describing incidents in a story, the king goes to Tenali Rama and tells him about the problem. Then Tenali Rama suggests a unique solution. To talk about the situation in the present along with its result in future. As soon as I reach Hyderabad, I will inform you. Before I go to the hotel, I will meet you at the station. So students, basically what you should remember is that when we are referring anything about the present, we are talking about a habitual action, general fact or a universal truth, we'll use simple present tense. In simple present tense, the verb is used in the present form. Now, what is this present form? It is the base form with s or es. Understood, students? To talk about situations and conditions in the present along with their results that are always true. If you mix red with yellow, you get orange. Now we are talking about condition or situation of present with the result whose result we already know. In imperative sentences to express orders, instructions, advice, request, etc. Shut the window. Please grant me leave for 2 days. So in all these possibilities we will be using the present form. Now look at the following sentences. I am cleaning my shoes right now. The cheetah is slowly moving towards the deer. They are giving finishing touches to the paintings. Now am cleaning. So we have used here ing with the V1. We have used ing with the verb first form and am as it is I. The cheetah, the subject is only one. We are talking about only cheetah. So we have used here is and moving, move plus ing. They are, they is a plural subject. So they are giving finishing, are giving, give plus ing. So students, the form of present continuous tense is am are plus present participle form of the verb. Now present participle. What is present participle? Whenever we use any verb first form with ing, that is present participle. For example, cleaning, moving, giving, fighting, packing, correcting. In all these words, you see that ing is used with the first form of verb. Now, is, am, are. Is used with the singular subject, as I have explained you here. Am is used with only I, we have seen here. And are is used with the plural subject. Understood, students? Here we are given some uses of present continuous tense. To talk about an action that is happening in the present but has continued to happen for some time and may continue to happen in the future as well. Now we are talking about some action which is happening at the time of speaking, and also it will continue till some point of time in the future also, that is present continuous tense. To talk about temporary situation. Now, whenever we are talking about some temporary situation, at that time also present continuous is used. Kajal is staying at my house for a few days. Now, Kajal will not always stay in my house. She is staying for few days only. So, is staying. To talk about a planned action in the future. We have planned right now, but the action will happen in future. So that is continuous. He is going to Japan next week. To describe an action typical of a person, place or thing with words such as constantly, forever and always. Now we will start with the first question of this exercise. Choose the appropriate form of the verbs to complete the following dialogues. One has been done for you. Sumit, Rajiv, do you watch football? Now we are asking about something which is going on. Neetu, of course, Ronaldo has always been my favorite player. Don't tell me you blank Messi more. You like Messi more. It is not a continuing action. It is a simple fact about which we are talking. Sumit, sorry, but I do. He blank so well in the league right now. League is ongoing. It will continue till few other days also. So is playing. You cannot deny that he blank among the best forwards in the history of football. Stands. Surely there must be some reason why people blank him, Messiha. So call him. We have done 3 dialogues here. Now next 3 dialogues you have to do in your homework. Now students, let us understand present perfect tense. Look at the following sentences. Father has already finalized the venue of ceremony. We have put the tennis balls back in the cupboard. I have sent all the required documents to him by courier. Has, have and have with V3. Father has. When we are talking about a singular subject, we'll use has. When we are talking about a plural subject, we will use have. And we use have with I. So, has or have plus past participle form of the verb. What is past participle? It is the verb third form. And has and have is used as I explained you here. The present perfect tense is used to talk about actions that began in the past and just completed. Now, action which has begun earlier but has completed now. That is present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is also used to talk about actions that were completed in the past but still have a connection with the present. Now, the action has completed in the past but it is connecting to the present. Virat has lost the file I gave him yesterday. Now, the action had happened yesterday. Virat was given the file yesterday, but we came to know today that Virat has lost it. To talk about action that began in the past but continue up to the present using such words such as since, for, till, now, ever, and yet. We have been so sick since we reached Delhi. To express actions that have been repeated several times in the past but might continue to happen in the future as well. Now, several times it has happened in past and it will continue to the future. The author has written 10 books so far. He has written 10 books till now. So, after this, it will not happen that he will stop writing. He will continue to write in future also. So, this will be a present perfect tense. Now, students, let us understand present perfect continuous. This is the combination of present perfect and present continuous. So, has, been, handling. Here, the structure will be has or have plus been plus present participle. Present participle means V1 plus ing. Been is a compulsion here. We have to use been by default. Has or have, as we had understood in present perfect tense. Has with the singular subjects and have with the plural ones and with I. Leena has been handling the marketing department since 2017. Has been handling. Has as it is Leena, singular subject. The architects have been discussing the new design for several days. Architects, plural subject, so have. You have been swimming for exactly an hour now. As we are using have with I, we will use with you also. Understood, students? So, students, now let us start with question number 2. Identify the tense of underlined verbs in the following sentences. Write SP for simple present, PC for present continuous, PP for the present perfect, and PPC for present perfect continuous tense respectively. We are given here some sentences. We have to identify the tense of this underlined words and then we have to write their kind. Reena has been studying literature for the past 3 years. Has been studying. So it will be present perfect continuous. So we will write here PPC. Sushant studies 5 hours a day. Studies. Study plus ES. So simple present tense. C and D you have to do in your homework. E. I go to the gym every day. Go, it's a simple present tense. So SP. And exercise for an hour. Exercise, it is the base form and it's just talking about a habitual action. So SP. F. I am reading. So am and present participle. So PC, that is present continuous. A book that has been. So has and V3. So PP, present perfect tense. So students, in the same way you have to do GH in homework. Question number 3. Complete the sentences with the correct present tense form of the verbs from the box. Now you have to fill the blanks with the correct form of present tense. selecting the words from the box. He blank in Chennai these days. Works. Work plus S. Works. Priyanka Chopra blank in more than 50 movies so far. Has acted. We have used has with the V3 form of act. My younger brother blank in a hospital as he blank his arm. Is in a hospital as he has broken. We have used the V3 form of broken with has, and we have used is as a B form. D. The guest blank tomorrow and I blank their itinerary since yesterday. Are arriving. We have used ing with arrive. So we have used the present participle of arrive with are. So it is present continuous tense. And have been preparing. We have used the present participle of prepare with have been. So it is present perfect continuous tense. So students, from E to H is in homework.